Hey YouTube, so welcome back to another video. Today is Saturday and got up this morning. Garrett came over, we went out to Danny's. They didn't have any supercharged Grand Prix, so we went out to Midwest U-Pull, and they had the 07 that David got the supercharger off of for me. So we ended up looking at the trans, we ended up pulling it. He got it for like $202, and then I got the harness and a few other pieces. And so then we come back over here, and he had something else to go do, so I'm gonna go out there and help him with that tomorrow. Try to get the transmission swapped around. We got to do a filter and a new pan gasket, swap the pan, new fluid. We're gonna power wash it and everything before we put it in, clean it up some. And so yeah, that's gonna be tomorrow. So then once he left, I ended up getting the car dolly, put it up here in the driveway, got the power washer out. I power washed the 07, the truck, power washed the dolly. Then once I got it up in here, I got the lights on, and I got this taken apart and got it off there. So I definitely need to put a bunch of grease all over here and all over the spindle here. So I just ran to Walmart and I got a whole big thing of red and tacky grease, so I can grease all this up. But before I do that, I went to wire wheel everything, and then I'm going to paint everything. So I got some more black paint, I've got red paint, I got some clear coat. So I'm probably just going to mask off the fenders and the lights, so that way I'm not getting anything on the fenders and the lights. But everything else is going to get painted either black or red. So I've already got the tongue already done black, so I'm kind of debating on just doing the ramps red and then doing the swivel thing black. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but definitely I'm gonna let this dry off some more, and then I'll give you guys another update. Alright YouTube, well, my phone died, so I didn't get to record anything after the last clip, but I used the blower, and I blew all this off and got all the water off so it would dry quicker. It still has a couple little spots where it I don't know, it still might have been a little bit damp. You can tell right here, maybe it had some oil or grease or something there. But I've got 2 coats of red on both of the ramps. I've already greased up the sliders and the middle joint for this piece. As you can tell, this still looks good. There was no grease on it anywhere. So I'm gonna finish letting this dry, and this is still wet in some places, so I can't paint this yet. So I'm probably gonna use the blower and blow this off, try to get it as dry as I can, and then David's gonna help me set it back on here. And then once I get it set back on here, I'm thinking about painting this whole center section black and just painting both of the wheel cups on it red, so that way whenever I'm pulling a car on it, it'll be all red right where the ramps are. So it should help be able to line it up a little bit better, like visibility wise, and I think it'll look really good. So I'm gonna let that dry, and then I'll give you guys another update. All right, y'all, so David helped me get this swivel piece set up here on the stands, and I used the blower to blow it off, try to get it as dry as I could. There's some loose stuff here, so I'm gonna get it off the loose shit, blow it out again, dab it with a rag or something, try to make sure it's really dry. And then I'm about to start putting down some paint. I'm gonna do this intersection black and the outside's red, and that's probably gonna be all the paint that I have. And then I got 1 can of clear, so I'll try to go over as much as I can with clear, and give you guys another update once I have this thing painted. And then once this is painted, we'll set it on and damn near be complete. So y'all stay tuned, I'll give you guys another update. Alright y'all, so I got most of this painted. I painted the middle section black first, and then I painted this wheel cup, whatever it's called over here, red, and it turned out pretty good. And then I went to this one and I ran out, so I'm about to go up to Walmart to get some more. I still gotta get the side over here and the inside. Need to finish this, make this all thicker, Need to do some, make a couple spots over here need to be touched up, over here on the side. So I'm definitely gonna have to go get another can of red and another can of black, and then once I get everything looking really good, I mean, I'm happy with this part of the dolly. Everything's turned out real nice. It's nice and bright red. Looks like everything's stuck pretty well. So I'm happy with this part of the dolly. Everything's greased. I want to get this done and get it dry enough so the paint's not coming off when we set it back down. But yeah, it's like almost 10 o'clock and Walmart closed at 11. So I need to get up there and get some more paint. And then whenever I get back from Walmart with some more paint, then I'll give you guys another update. Alright, you guys, so I made it back from Walmart. Went and got another can of red. And just gave everything another coat. Swiveled it back and forth. Everything swivels nice by hand now. Look at that. So that's cool. Everything's working properly. Everything's greased. Looks like the cats got up here while I was at Walmart. And I didn't get another can of black because I couldn't afford to get both because they raised the price on the red. It's just $12 for that can of red. They used to be like $8. So I didn't have enough to get both, so I got the red. But I'm happy with it, so I guess I'm going to let this dry for 10 or 15 minutes, and then I'm going to go over it with clear. Over everything that I can with one can, and hopefully it's enough, but I like it. It looks good. Should be able to line everything up really well. It looks good to me. So then the new strap should be here on Tuesday. The new ratchet should be here on Monday. And yeah, so I guess whenever the ratchets and the straps come in, then I'll be able to give you guys another update. But until then, I'm kind of on hold. So, alright, you guys. So it's just after midnight. I just got the coat of clear put on. While I was gone to Walmart, the cats crawled over, so I went over that middle section with some more red that I had left over. And it didn't cover all the way, but it is what it is. I'm satisfied with it. So it's all painted, it's all clear coated. I clear coated the whole tongue all the way up to the hitch, and I'm happy with it. So now I'm just letting it dry, and then here in the next couple days I'll have the new straps and the new ratchets. Tomorrow I've got to go out to Inola, back to Garrett's, because today we went and pulled a transmission this morning. So he went ahead and power washed it, and so tomorrow I'm going to go out there. We got to drop the pan, swap the pan because the salvage yard knocks a hole in it. So we've got to swap the pan, do a new filter, new pan gasket, new fluid, get it installed in the car, like to the engine. I'm taking a set of eBay stainless headers, and because that computer is tuned for the eBay stainless headers, so I have a brand new set. I'm going to sell Garrett. We're going to get those installed on his car since it's already all out anyways. And yeah, so that's going to be the plan for tomorrow. So I guess that's going to be it for tonight. Everything's going good. I might back it up and hook up the lights just so I can show that all the lights are working. And now it's all nice and freshly painted. I'm happy with it. If it was just a little bit more solid red in the middle, and I mean the ball hitch, it's gonna get all scratched up once something goes on there, but for now I like it. It looks a hell of a lot better than it did whenever I bought it, so I'm happy with it. It's got all new everything on it. I still got to get different tires for it, but now it's got a nice coat of paint. It's all wired up. It has a winch. So it has brand new lights. Shit, I'm happy. So that's going to be it for tonight. I guess I'll catch you guys tomorrow. And Y'all have a good night.